What if I told you that beneath Florida's sun-soaked surface lies a secret world of crystal clear waters, ancient caverns, and untouched oases? Far away from the crowds of theme parks and beaches. Welcome to Florida like you've never seen it before. A side whispered about by locals, hidden beneath moss-draped cypress trees and tucked within quiet state parks. Beyond the bustling boardwalks of South Beach and the roller coaster screams of Orlando, there exists a serene escape, a hidden paradise of natural springs and swimming holes that look like they were poured from the pages of a dream. In this adventure, we'll journey through emerald springs that seem to glow from within, dip into prehistoric waters once visited by ancient creatures, and uncover tranquil corners where time stands still. Whether you're a nature lover, a thrill seeker, or a soul in search of stillness, this is the Florida you didn't know you needed. Are you ready to dive in? The ancient waters of Florida's hidden world. Long before amusement parks dotted the skyline, Florida was a land of sacred waters and untamed wilderness. These springs, over 700 of them, have bubbled up from the Floridan aquifer for thousands of years, forming one of the largest freshwater systems on Earth. Native American tribes, like the Timucua and Calusa, considered these waters healing and holy, often gathering near them for ritual and renewal. Some springs, like Devil's Den, are steeped in prehistoric mystery. Once a dry cave where the bones of ancient animals and early humans were discovered. Others, like Rock Springs, were once hidden gathering spots for settlers and moonshiners alike. This isn't just a geographical wonder, it's a spiritual one. Each spring holds echoes of Florida's wild past, offering not just a refreshing dip, but a chance to connect with the land's deep and mystical history. These waters are alive, with story, with spirit, and with secrets waiting to be uncovered. Crystal clear wonders, unveiled. What if I told you that Florida's most awe-inspiring waters aren't along the coast, but hidden deep within its lush interior, where ancient springs bubble up like nature's secret treasures? Beyond the theme parks and beaches, Florida hides an aquatic world that feels untouched by time. Let's start at the places most people know, then lead you where few ever wander. 1. Daytona Beach. Known for NASCAR and wide-open sands, Daytona is more than just an adrenaline rush. Just a short drive inland, you'll find Blue Spring State Park, where crystal clear water flows from the earth at a steady 72 degrees Fahrenheit, and manatees gather by the hundreds in winter. It's a serene contrast to the coastal buzz and a gateway to Florida's inland beauty. 2. Clearwater Beach. Famous for its glowing sunsets and calm, shallow waters, Clearwater Beach is postcard perfection. But just 45 minutes away is Weeki Wachee Springs, a place where the water is so clear you can see turtles and fish gliding along the bottom from the surface. It's also home to one of the last live mermaid shows in the country. 3. South Beach, Miami's electric energy pulses through South Beach. Yet tucked away in Coral Gables is the Venetian Pool, an otherworldly spring-fed oasis carved from coral rock, complete with waterfalls and cave-like grottos. It's the only spring-fed public pool in the U.S. that's also a registered historic landmark. Florida has the highest concentration of freshwater springs on the entire planet, over 1,000 of them. many still waiting to be explored. What if your perfect escape wasn't a five-star resort, but a hidden pocket of earth, where time slows and the only sound is the ripple of ancient spring water? Inland Florida is a labyrinth of wild beauty, and its lesser-known springs feel like secret gardens for those who seek solitude, serenity, and soul-stirring landscapes. 1. Devil's Den. Prehistoric Spring. Step into another world, literally. Devil's Den is an underground spring, nestled inside a dry cave. As you descend into the chamber, mist hovers over turquoise waters like a veil, lit by a beam of sunlight from a natural skylight above. It's a surreal, almost sacred experience, like diving into the Earth's breath. Scuba divers love it, but even snorkelers feel the magic. Second Shepherd Spring. Hidden within the peaceful St. Mark's National Wildlife Refuge, Shepherd Spring is the definition of quiet beauty. This spot is rarely crowded and surrounded by a rich ecosystem of birds, deer, and the occasional manatee. It's not just a swim, it's a meditative moment wrapped in nature's stillness. 3. Rock Springs at Kelly Park. Imagine drifting down a crystal clear stream through a tunnel of tropical greenery. That's Rock Springs, a natural lazy river winding through limestone beds. Rent a tube or simply float with the current. The water stays cool and clear year-round, offering a perfect escape from Florida's heat. Arrive early, especially on weekends. Most springs limit daily visitors, and morning light makes the water sparkle like liquid glass. Weekdays? Even better. Parking's usually nearby, but trust us, every trail, every step is worth the reward. Immerse yourself in nature. What if paradise wasn't a plane ride away, but a short drive from the nearest city, hidden in Florida's wild heart, where silence whispers louder than traffic? This is where nature doesn't just invite you in, it embraces you. These tucked-away gems offer more than just water. They offer renewal, reflection, and reconnection. 1. Honeymoon Island State Park. Don't let the name fool you. It's not just for lovers. Honeymoon Island is where coastal beauty meets quiet wilderness. Think white sand beaches lined with twisted pines, calm inlets perfect for kayaking, and walking trails where ospreys soar above. If you're lucky, you might spot dolphins gliding by while you eat your lunch under a palm tree. It's serenity in motion, ideal for slow mornings, seaside picnics, and sunset meditations. 2. Bal Harbour Beach. Tucked just north of Miami Beach, Bal Harbour feels like a secret the city forgot to tell. It may be coastal, but its vibe mirrors the stillness of Florida's hidden springs. With gentle waves, fewer crowds, and a shoreline perfect for long walks or beachside journaling, this spot is a retreat for the soul. It's where ocean meets mindfulness. These places aren't just about swimming, they're about surrender. Surrendering to the rhythm of the water, the whisper of the wind, and the beauty of being present. Whether you paddle, float, or simply lie back and breathe, this is nature's quiet revolution. Florida's hidden springs aren't just scenic, they're sacred. These crystal clear waters flow from underground aquifers, supporting unique ecosystems and rare wildlife. But their magic is fragile. Every visitor leaves a trace. Sunscreens with harmful chemicals, litter, and off-trail exploration all disrupt this delicate balance. That's why protecting these springs is essential. Stick to designated paths, Use reef-safe sunscreen and always pack out what you bring in. It's about leaving no trace and leaving the water clearer for those who come after. Many parks limit daily visitors to reduce impact. It's not a restriction, it's preservation. By respecting those rules, you help keep the springs alive. Florida is home to the largest concentration of freshwater springs on the planet, over 1,000 of them. That's not just a number. It's a global treasure we're lucky to explore. Florida's hidden springs are more than just breathtaking escapes. They're a window into nature's soul. From the prehistoric depths of Devil's Den to the serene waters of Honeymoon Island, each spring invites us to reconnect with the Earth's timeless rhythms. But as we venture into these pristine environments, remember, we're not just visitors. We're caretakers. It's up to us to ensure that these natural wonders remain vibrant for generations to come. The delicate ecosystems of these springs depend on our respect, mindfulness, and responsible actions. Now the question is, will you take the plunge? Will you be part of preserving these pristine treasures? If this journey sparked your wanderlust, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts or experiences in the comments. Let's continue discovering the world's wonders. Together, stay curious, travel responsibly, and explore beyond the surface.